Looks like it might be nap time for Spidey.
You got a good taste. I'm gonna need a breather soon. How about double or nothing?
Victor, they're headed your way. Don't let them get past you.
I'm gonna need a breather soon. I done told you, you can't win this thing.
They're on the move again, Victor. Get ready.
You'll see. This way is better.
Vile turncoats! Thy betrayal will be met with flame!
It's about to shut down.
Traitors! You shall not pass! And stay down!
Could use some repairs. Thought you'd never ask.
Medic! No, seriously.
You deserve no less, betrayer!
Full rim and luck is running out.
Yeah, yeah. Who do I kill?
You cannot prevail!
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
Lysus, you will pay!
I didn't want to do that. I had to do that.
Almost there now. Be ready for anything.
Here they come. Get into position.
You'll see. This way is better.
Multiple hostiles.
them back. Captain America needs this data. Captain, we're overrun here. I'm uploading everything I can.
Spider sense says I'm gonna die.
Keep them away from the cannons. They'll overload my shield.
Stay down, or you get another ticket.
History will prove us right.
Who's dealing? Victory was in the car.
You shouldn't have come here.
Cable shielded. Take out the wall turrets.
Spider
Running out of tricks. Luck is running out.
You're embarrassing yourself. Trying not to hurt you, but you're giving me no choice. Just a warning.
why not?
Before the rest of the intel is transferred.
So this is what you've come to, Tony? Chasing old friends through underground tunnels? At least I'm not hiding from the truth like you are. Thanks for giving us a clear picture of what we're up against, Tony. We'll be ready for you next time. Count on it.
Your capture of Cable, Hercules, and Spider-Woman a few weeks back seems to have put a serious crimp in Cap's plans. Thanks to all our hard work, more unregistered heroes and superpowered criminals are being rounded up every day. Of course, it's one thing to capture them, and quite another to make sure they stay that way.
As you may have heard, our massive new holding facility in the negative zone is now up and running. Codenamed Prison 42. It's a clean, safe, and totally secure detention center for unregistered superhumans. Access is possible only through a network of strictly controlled trans-dimensional portals, the first of which is situated deep in the Rikers Island prison.
We're still hoping this conflict can be resolved quickly. But in case that's not possible, Prison 42 will serve our cause well. We've built in multiple fail-safes to ensure that it's completely inescapable. It should give unregistered heroes good reason to reconsider their position.
So far, so good. But there's still plenty left to do. We'll meet at the briefing station when you want to get moving.
Mr. Jarvis, please report to operations.
Sure, why not?
Despite our recent victories, the anti-registration movement continues to grow. S.H.I.E.L.D. is too busy dealing with opportunistic supervillains to help us. So we've decided to bolster our ranks with some allies you might find surprising. There are dozens of superpowered criminals now being held in Prison 42. Collectively, they represent a formidable fighting force. Our goal is to harness that potential to help us win this war. Reed?
We recovered some highly advanced nanotech from the Latverian attack on New York, and have found a way to use it to control the behavior of higher mammals, including humans. We've injected nanites into the bloodstreams of a number of these incarcerated superfelons. The nanites, tiny machines as small as a red blood cell, situate themselves in the host nervous system. This forms an electronic network that we can wirelessly tap into, allowing us to remotely monitor and control these unpredictable but powerful new allies.
In addition to the behavior control system, there's also a failsafe. Using it, we can remotely render the host unconscious at any time.
The system has passed all preliminary trials, but now it's time for a field test, under real-world conditions.
That's where you come in. A number of unregistered heroes are about to be transferred to their new homes in Prison 42. You will protect their convoy, and once we feel the time is right, we'll deploy one of our nanite-controlled agents to assist you. If he gets out of line, we'll take care of it. Delivering these prisoners and proving out the nanite control system are two important steps to ending this war once and for all.
Here they come! Take positions!
Strike Team Delta, take out the rooftop fire teams and destroy their munitions so the convoy can advance.
Heads up! Shield sent in the troop squad!
Heroes fight fair, which is why I bring weapons.
Hey, I registered. So that was it.
What's the game? Registering was all in a car, folks.
Make sure you destroy the munitions, Delta. We don't want the White Star to recapture that gear.
White Star, hoorah! Flank! Flank!
We gotta get this convoy moving. Widow, are we clear to proceed?
Negative, Transport Alpha. Hostiles are still on the rooftop.
Traded for this!
Geniuses are cool.
Lock and load!
Au revoir! Hands off the jacket, mon ami. You getting a charge out of this?
Anti-inflation doesn't mean anti-loser, apparently.
Let's dance!
All these high-tech toys, and I am facing you.
one you're gonna do for us?
What are you staring at? You act like you never...
Yo, whoops. Sorry about that, Mr. Stark. I guess I forgot to lock down Venom's vocals. Anyway, my buddy and I are here to help. Widow figured we could give you folks a hand. Will do, sir. I'll have them follow your lead.
Sorry to interrupt, Tony, but we've got more White Star inbound across the street. We need you to deal with them.
Staying down this time? Good call.
There are more munitions in that area. Destroy them.
Let's take it to him. Take your target.
Stop. Heard this one. I am Iron Man.
Well, look who's here. The real heroes. You know, like I used to be, until I refused to sign a piece of paper. I mean, look at you. Do you even see yours? I'm not standing down. Come on, quit.
There are a few more white stalkers making trouble for the convoy.
And the thing you could have been home watching TV.
So far, so good. Just one more test. This will be fun. Stand back. We're gonna check the failsafe system. Shutdown signal worked like a charm. He's in perfect stasis. Okay, I'm gonna bring him back online. Mr. Stark, Hank Pym is requesting that we bring Venom back to HQ. Everything... Not a lot, sir, if you ask me. There's a slight bit of signal carryover on the network. That's it. We'll be back once they give the all clear. Admit it, you'll miss having this pretty face around.
Delta, we still need you on the high line. Use that crane to... Look out! Rough landing there, huh? No matter. Need you to clear the high line of all enemy forces before the convoy
Score
can pass
one for
through
the
the
science
intersection.
geeks of the world.
Let's dance.
Not bad. They usually don't get up after that.
Line. We can't delay much longer.
Ain't my preference, but I will beat you down if you make it. You went down like a house of cards.
Convoy, this is Widow. The high line is clear. Move out. Lost it! How did White Star get through? There's a team. Hit the street. We'll take care of the chopper. Those heavy bombs are hitting the transport. Destroy them! Adrian managed to escape the tank.
How about double or nothing?
up fire.
No better than to take on the raging Cajun.
Keep it up, Delta. They must be running out of bombs.
Running out of tricks. You went down like a house of cards.
Roger that. I've almost got him in my sights.
Madrox is off the leash. Repeat, Madrox is free.
Over. Heads up, Delta. Looks like multiple man is on the loose. Take him down before he swarms us. Okay, looks clear from up here. See if you can get that empty transport out of our path.
Look at what you've done here. Tearing the neighborhood apart, just like you're tearing the whole dang country apart. I got a problem with anything that endangers innocence, pal. I don't want any part of this war you got going on. But... if you say so, where do you...
Heads up, Delta!
That's it! These bums just bought themselves a grade A clobbering from yours truly!
More multiple man duplicates. Delta. We're good to go once you clear the area.
Roger that. Just loading them into the new transport now.
10-4, alternate route Charlie, now cleared through 40th Street.
Sheesh, you were right about them White Star guys. Seems like they'll stop at nothing. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I'm probably gonna live to regret this. But go ahead and count me in. I'm gonna stay here and make sure the cleanup goes nice and smooth. Call me later if you need my help.
Okay, Delta team, back up to the rooftops to continue your sweep. We may not be out of the woods yet.
When did everything get so dad blame complicated?